With a culture rooted in European and Asian influences, some of the most breathtaking scenery on the planet, as well as the home of many historical and religious sites, we gotta take a journey into the country of Turkey. So welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts, guys. My name is Leroy Kenton, and we're about to explore 10 surprising and interesting facts about the country of Turkey. So I'm not wasting any time, let's just jump right in. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, who's known as the father of the Turks, was born in Greece, and he's the founder of modern Turkey. He was born in the year 1881 in the Ottoman city of Selanik, which is now Thessaloniki in Greece. And he became the leader and public spokesperson of the Turkish national movement that strive for a land for the Turkish people. The city Istanbul is the most populous city in Turkey, and it spans two continents. Istanbul is a transcontinental city with the Bosphorus Strait running straight through it. No pun intended. Now the Bosphorus Strait, by the way, separates Europe and Asia, and the part that lies in Asia is called Antalya, and it's commonly stated that Istanbul is the only city in the world located in two continents, but in actuality there are several transcontinental cities. The largest and the most known, of course, is Istanbul, Turkey, located in Europe and Asia, and the others include Atyrau in Kazakhstan, which is Europe and Asia, and then there's Orenburg in Russia, which is Europe and Asia, and finally there is Suez in Egypt, which is located in Africa and Asia. And contrary to popular belief, Ankara is the capital city of Turkey, not Istanbul. Just gotta make that clear. Now the name of the country Turkey may come from Turkia, which is a word Italian observers use to refer to Antalya, which is Turkey's Asian portion, as early as the 12th century. Now the Turks didn't use the name Turkey, which means land of the Turks, officially until the Republic was established in the year 1923. Now here's this church, or the Grotto of St. Peter. It's located near Antakya, which is also Antioch in ancient times, and it's composed of a cave carved into the mountainside on Mount Stereus, with a depth of about 42 feet and 31 feet wide and a height of 23 feet. This cave, which some believe was used by the very first Christians, is one of Christianity's oldest churches. Many trace this back to the New Testament of the Bible in the book of the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 11 verses 26, where it says the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch. See that ancient word there? Many tourists still visit this cave to this day. Alright guys, so check this out. This is the longest word in the Turkish language that's used in text, and it is I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this because this word has 70 letters. It's derived from the noun muvaffakiyet, meaning success, and in English this 70-letter word translates to as though you are from those whom we may not be able to easily make into a maker of unsuccessful ones. Yeah, that's the actual literal translation of the word. So you try it. Try to say this word at least once and let me know if you accomplish that. Let me know down below in the comment section. But moving on to some more facts, until the introduction of the Surname Law in 1934 as part of Atatürk's reform, Turkish citizens did not have surnames. The law required all citizens of Turkey to adopt an official surname. Now before that, male Turks often used their father's name or followed by a word meaning son of, or a nickname of their family that was added before their birth name. Now Pamukkale, meaning cotton castle in Turkish, is a natural site in the Denizli province in southwestern Turkey. The city contains hot springs as well as terraces of carbonate minerals left by the flowing water. The ancient Greco-Roman city of Hierapolis was built on top of the White Castle, which is in total about 2,700 meters or 8,860 feet long and 600 meters or 1,970 feet wide and 160 meters or 528 feet high. Now, did you know that St. Nicholas was actually born in Turkey? Yeah, he was born on March 15th in 270 in Patara. It was later renamed to Arsinoe, and it was a flourishing maritime and commercial city on the southwest coast of Lycia on the Mediterranean coast of Turkey. And the final thing I want to share about the country of Turkey in this episode is oil wrestling is actually its national sport, and it is exactly what you think it is. It's big old burly men covered up in grease wrestling each other like Sears WWE style. The Kurbanar oil wrestling tournament started in the 1300s, and it's the oldest continuously running sanctioned sporting competition in the entire world. I love sports and all that, but you know, oil, wrestling, just like, I'll play some tackle football, but like with oil and grease, it's like, no, don't touch me. Anyways, that's just me, guys. Anyways, guys, that wraps up our episode on facts about Turkey. This is an amazing country. I'm so glad we were able to explore it. And of course, I want to hear from you. Sound off down below in the comment sections anything that you gotta say about Turkey. Now, for all of you who made it to the end of this episode, here is another video that you definitely should check out. And also, if you want to follow me on social media, those links are below in the video description as well. And be sure to subscribe and ring that bell if you want to join the FTD Facts family and be notified of our new videos. We post daily, and I don't want you to miss any of them. Alright guys, it's been awesome hanging out with you in this episode. I can't wait to see you next time.